Welcome back to another episode of Deathwatch. Today we're going to tackle the last mission in Act 1, so let's roll. The name of the mission is Wound. A Thunderhawk is en route to extract the kill team from an open sore in the vessel. They must defend the area from Tyranid attack while waiting for extraction. So I think that we're doing fine with this kill team here. I might change Magnus for, I think it's Regulus, because he has the targeting link ability. We're trying to save up for that. So we'll let him play this mission. So let's go. Apothecaries are rare space marines and they make great support units.
The tech marines inform me that the atrophying agent has taken hold. The hive ship is decaying. A Thunderhawk is en route to a breach in the vessel's outer skin. Prepare for battle. The enemy will find you before deliverance arrives.
Okay, so we have to survive for 10 turns. That sounds simple enough. Let's take a look at the battlefield here. It seems pretty cramped. So we want to get a placement where we have Overwatch covering everything, I guess. What about just basically doing this, maybe? See, this is the... So let's just start out like this and see where the bulk of the enemy comes from. So they'll Overwatch here. Just want to get an idea of where they're going to come from. So let's pass the turn.
Have you heard? The Imperial Guard gather at the lantern.
Yes, they hope to form a bulwark against the Tyranids.
We should be there, fighting with the men and women of the Astolat sector.
That is not the role of the Deathwatch, brother. We work in the shadows, but our deeds have greater importance than the largest of battles.
So we're off to a slow start here. Not an enemy in sight. So apparently they can come out of these holes as well. So we might not be standing the best place. We might be better off not being quite as close to these holes. So I'll hit this with the power sword. And this guy will take it out. So we have 3 action points on that guy still. Aha! You should try and hit it. I think we're going to be okay here anyway, because we have 2 melee guys right next to the hole. So what we might want to do is move this guy up here. And this guy up here. Because I don't think that the Tyranids can come out of the hole then, because now all of these squares are blocked. So the Tyranids will have to come out here, I think, if they come out of the hole. So we'll let this guy take him out. So we need some coverage down there, so we'll put him on Overwatch to look there. And I think he can shoot over the hole. But he should cover down this way in case anyone comes here. So let's pass the turn. Yeah, so now it came out here and here instead of in our midst down there, because we blocked off all of the exit holes there. I'm still not exactly sure it's a good idea to stand right next to this hole, because if too many comes out of these 2 holes, we're going to be in trouble. But let's see. We can always move further down here. and try and stand over here perhaps. Or up here. To get away from the holes, but we'll just start out here and see how that works out for us. So that took care of those two. So we have those two up there. But they're not in range of us. So let's set up some Overwatch. So he'll look this way. He'll take care of anything from there. And he has the rear here. This one will... actually, yeah, he should... We don't have enough for Overwatch on Brutus because he has a heavy Devastator. He needs 3 action points to set up Overwatch. So just leave him pointing this way, because I don't think they can make it all of the way down here. They might stop here and shoot. Alright, let's set Overwatch for our Assault Marine here. Let's end the turn. Yeah, so it stops and shoots. Ha, his gun overheated. So yeah, we are not in any danger of getting overrun right now, but I suspect there'll be a big wave coming towards the end of the mission. So the Devastator is pointing at this one, so he'll just take this one out. And he can melee this one. So I think I made a mistake here, because I don't have enough action points now to set up Overwatch on the Devastator, so I probably should have let someone else shoot it. So we could set up Overwatch here with the heavy machine gun. But it's okay. We'll do it next time. So you should watch down there. I'll let this guy watch there, and he'll look here. His gun is overheated, I think, still. Yeah, plasma weapon overheated. So he can't really do anything. So just gonna have to pass the turn, hope for the best. Yeah, so we're still in good shape. No problems yet. But the number seems to be increasing somewhat. There's a lot of enemies on screen now. So let's just hope we don't end up as a Tyranid dinner. So I don't think we can hit both of those with cleave because they're not standing next to each other. Just take this one out, and we can either shoot or we can move him one up and use the power sword. I think I'll move him up. Check it out. There's more in view. So if I move him over here, then this guy can take a shot at those two, I think. Because right now he's in the way of this guy down here. So I'll move him out of the way. So take this one out first. Or this one. And this one. So he can't see this one, it's blocked by these rocks here. But you can set up Overwatch, so you can take this one out when it runs in here. This guy doesn't have any anyone in sight. Move him 1 pace over here. And the weapon's overheated. So that's why. That's trouble. Let's just take this guy out. You really should try and hit. Come on. There you go. And take a shot at this one. Yeah, that did not kill it. The Devastator will take this one out for sure. Or we could set Overwatch. Nah, I'm gonna have to take it out, I think. That's all we can do. Gonna have to pass the turn here. He missed it. So we got a retaliation strike there, that was lucky. So I think it's only a 20% chance to retaliate. Now he better have fixed his gun for the next round. Alright, I think this went okay actually. We're still in good shape. I wonder if you get an apothecary that can heal your men during the mission later on as a card. So there's a lot of guys coming in up there. Only 4 turns left to survive and we'll be golden. Okay, so we'll hit this one with the power sword. And this one down here. And he still has enough turns to either go into Overwatch or take a shot at these ones. Just see how many of them he can take out with the plasma rifle here. Might be able to take this one out as well. Yeah, that worked out, so we can use this guy for Overwatch. So we have this little bugger down here. Yeah. I think he should Overwatch as well. So it's up to this guy here. I don't want to move him away from the hole because I don't want anyone appearing here next to the Devastator. So I want to keep him in this tile. So let's take a shot at this one. Excellent. And this one. He still has a shot. So that's all well and good. He can't go into Overwatch though, but the Devastator can. The Devastator has enough range to take out this one. And we'll put him into Overwatch here. And pass the turn. So that shouldn't be more than we can manage. Just 3 turns left to survive. This one's standing right next to the guy with the power sword. And take a shot at this one over there. Come on, hit it. He didn't kill it, I think. No. Still alive. So I'll take this out with the Devastator. So I think that I'll move him down here and set up Overwatch. Oh, he can actually take a shot at it. Okay, excellent. So we got rid of that one. I'll move him back up here. And we'll move this guy down to here. So we don't get a Tyranid there on that tile between us. So we have Overwatch left to set for this guy here. He'll look this way. Let's pass the turn. So yeah, we have company over here, but still it looks manageable. These two are standing right next to each other, so it would have been nice to have cleave there, but we don't. But we should be okay. If he had hit there, we would be able to set Overwatch, but now we're gonna have to spend a point hitting it, and then we don't have enough for Overwatch. So I'll let him take a shot at this one. Okay, he didn't kill it. So I was using this guy to take them out, because then we can get Overwatch on the heavy machine gun. So we'll set Overwatch up here. And he'll also Overwatch. That's it for this turn, I think, except for this guy here. There we go. Pass the turn. So he's taking some damage there. So we look pretty much surrounded right now. But still, I think it's manageable. Just one turn to survive. Again here, that's a perfect setup for cleave, but unfortunately he doesn't have it. So we'll do it the old school way here. Just hitting one at a time. And he can take a shot at this one up there. I didn't kill it. It's unfortunate. So he's doing good, hitting everything. Alright, so see if you can take this one out as well. He has a shot over here as well. Didn't quite take that one out. Alright, let's just set up some Overwatch and pass the turn. Yeah, so they don't do quite as much damage when they hit from the distance. So he's in a little bit of trouble over there. Survive until extraction. Okay. We completed that. We made a lot of XP. So we have some leveling up to do. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we also got 20 requisition points. Another plasma gun. It's not exactly what we need, but okay. Act cleared. You have received a pack of cards. To open this pack, go to the open pack screen. Plasma weapons are more powerful than bolt weapons, but there's a chance they can overheat when firing. Yeah, we saw that happen a lot. Let's open this pack that we got for clearing the chapter. We have 3 cards. Yeah, not that useful. We got some war gear here. That's useful. So we don't have any war gear. What does it do? This war gear can only be equipped by a Space Wolf. Plus 4 action points for this turn, but take 40% of max health as damage. Okay. Just take a look at our Space Marines here. I don't think we have a Space Wolf. So let's do some leveling up. So we can't afford that. This one we can afford. Melta specialization, always active. We don't have any Melta weapons, unfortunately. Yeah, I think these are glowing because that's what we can afford. There's no need to open up war gear for him because we don't have any war gear. Guess we could give him better stats so we could save up. I think we'll just save up. We can only afford war gear here. We're waiting for this targeting link. That's 7,000, so we're a little bit short. Yeah, he's only war gear. So we can afford a trade here. Crippling shot, always active. 2% chance to reduce target's action points by 1 per shot. Or we could get bolt specialization. Yeah, we are actually using a plasma gun, I think. So there's no need to specialize in bolt weapons. This is a plasma thing, right? Yeah, it's a plasma cannon. So we'll pick this one. Crippling shot. And that's it. We don't really have anything else we can do here. We'll continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all next time.